Hello, everyone, and welcome to the NR2003 2014 Championship Mode. Tonight will be the Coke 0400 at Daytona, and I'm joined in the booth with Lambo McReynolds, and we don't know if Racing Waltrip will be joining the booth.
Howdy doodly, I'm Larry Mack.
I'm here.
Oh my god, Racing Waltrip finally showed up.
Black.
No, you. So, Racing fan, are you ready?
What are we doing? I'm currently in the middle of a
Your mom.
stream.
Wait, you're in the middle of a stream?
It's okay.
No, I'm in the middle of a recording, my guy.
I'm not gonna be done for another like hour.
Okay.
You got any pot?
Alright, Joey. So,
Alright.
are you guys ready for me to press this big green continue button?
I mean, I am.
Okay. No question what that was. Anywho, next race is National Super Speedway. That's gonna be fun. Who made the field? How does she always find her way to get in that 66 car? I thought freaking Michael Waltrip was gonna race it.
Waltrip.
I'm Michael Waltrip.
I'm
Anywho,
Waltrip.
we're gonna be running a different aero package for this race, so that way they don't.
Oh my
spread out
god,
like,
a $7 Trevor Bayne book. That's a steal.
let's get this thing on the road. All right.
Drivers,
What's the best
to your cars.
Well, are you guys ready? We're gonna be naming off the guys. It's gonna be me,
EA Sports. It's
Lambo,
in
then
my
Racing
app.
Fan, Etro. Okay. Okay.
I'm Larry Mack.
Joe Gibbs Racing shares the front row between Kyle Busch and Matt Kenseth.
What are we doing? Oh, row 2, we got Kasey Kahne and Denny Hamlin.
Then we got Dale Jr. and Kevin Harvick on the third row.
DK. Then you got Clint Bowyer and Ryan Newman, 7th and 8th.
What? Oh, hold on. You got Keselowski and Edwards, 9th and 10th.
Then it's Brian Vickers and Kyle Larson.
And you got Tony Stewart
But
and
what if it's not?
Jimmie Johnson in 14th and 13th.
You got Menard and Aric Almirola in row 8.
Then you got Truex Jr. and Marcos Ambrose
Then you got
on row, what is it, 9?
Yeah, 9. Then you got Rhinestone Cowboy and Chef Gordon Ramsay in row 10. For all you Michael Roots guys out there.
Are we seriously doing the full, 40 drivers?
No, we only did 20. I'm just going to scroll through the friggin' thing and see. Joanna Long is once again fielding in the 66 car. I thought it was going to be Michael Waltrip, but apparently he just decided to let Joanna get a hand in how Daytona handles. Ricky
The
Stenhouse
Golden
by
Corral car made the field. That's always fun to see.
It's always
Kevin
nice to see.
Harvick is scared by kids.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Drivers, start your engine.
Just start your engine, okay. And they're off. That would have been a nice one to see. Joe Gibbs Racing is first, second, and fourth. If Matt Kenseth, or if Kyle Busch lets, no, if Matt Kenseth lets Kyle Busch on the outside, they'll all be on the outside. We just got Hendrick Motorsports, Kasey Kahne in third, Dale Jr. fifth, Jimmie Johnson way back there, and then F. Gordon way back there. Last race, Aric Almirola got the dub at Kentucky. him and his teammate Marcus Ambrose out from the pin, but Ambrose did not have the long run car that Aric Almirola had. We have 40 laps for tonight here at Daytona. I don't know what we're going to be expect. I mean, I do know because I did practice races here to make sure that I got the freaking package right. But we're going to probably see pit stops in this race, which is interesting. It's a Speedway race.
Well, I hope we see pit stops.
You better hope they don't crack down the road and merge back up. Make sure
I'm gonna crop your pants.
I did that first.
Can we just get to the green already?
They're in turn 4.
We got 40 cars on tonight's event. You're watching NASCAR on Fox Sports 3.
Did you say your voice hurt?
It doesn't hurt if I do the pinch mulch for like a minute, but once I start screaming without enthusiasm, that's when it starts to hurt. 40 cars line on for tonight's event as the pace car goes down pit road. Into the Geico restart zone they go. Green flag from Daytona.
Perfection.
And I am never doing that again.
Perfection, Lambo. Green flag at Daytona.
I'll take like $50 to do an entire race with Vince Welch's voice. The $50 will probably pay for the throat medicine afterwards. As Kyle Busch
Stop!
leading.
I don't want you to hurt yourself.
I don't care on Vince Welch. I'm already hurt enough.
That's depressing. Basic Ben, you still there?
Yeah.
And here comes Kasey Kahne on the inside.
Help from his teammate Dale Jr. Now his teammate's gonna make the move.
Is there a yellow already?
No.
No.
Oh. Because I see the thing at the top is like yellow, so that kind of throws me off.
Kyle Busch leads the first lap, tying with Kasey Kahne. Here comes Dale Jr. making 3 wide for the lead on the bottom.
Well, it sucks to be you. Here comes Junebug on the inside.
We're already seeing 3 by
And
3.
crap.
We're
And
split
now,
up from the field.
Junebug, he's gonna give up the lead. Here comes Clint Bowyer on the inside. God, this sounds like one of those 2009 stop motion videos. And here comes
Man, these guys are
Biffle.
just speeding and banging.
And here comes Brad Keselowski, the blue douche. The blue deuce.
He was in 7th last lap. Here comes smoke.
If you couldn't tell,
Here
my
comes
throat's
Matt.
starting to hurt now.
Menard,
Oh, Menard now.
who should have won the Daytona 500 earlier this year. Now he's leading. If only this is the last lap.
If only this was the last lap. But that'd be kind of disappointing.
Here comes
since it's only
Truex
3
now.
laps. And here comes Martin Truex Jr. on the inside. And they are really starting to get 3 wide behind them.
3 by 3 all throughout the field.
3 by 3. Heavy words, 3 wide.
We might see a big
Now
race.
even the Balfour lead is almost 3 wide. I'm constipated.
Oh my god.
gotta eat
Last
more
Speedway race, the
salad.
best part was pow. This race is Train Boy. It's great to have you back in the booth, Train Boy. We missed you.
The Richard Petty cars once again won too. We saw this last race at Kentucky.
God, Austin Dillon
I gotta
finally
find
running
some
well.
apple cider for my throat.
Okay, good luck, bud.
Wouldn't be surprised
There's
if we
no
see
such
every
thing
single
as
car
good
in the
luck.
field.
Is
lead.
Marcus Ambrose now in the lead?
Well, I mean, Racerman, there's 43 cars in this field and there's 40 laps. That means that if we had a lead change every lap, then only 40 drivers.
No, there's about a lead change almost every straightaway.
I was gonna say, has there been a guy to lead 2 laps so far?
Yeah.
Or
that was Kyle
woman, as we take a look at who's in the lead.
Oh my God.
Or, sorry, excuse
A
me.
woman in
There's
first,
a woman.
Yeah,
and a
she's
woman
not
in
even gonna
third.
be. She's not even gonna be able to lead a lap. Here comes Trevor banging.
Trevor
And
brain.
here comes-
He has a brain
here-
now.
Here comes the other woman to take the lead. What?
Don't. Oh. I thought you were talking about Joanna.
Oh,
Joanna Long is a 66. Not,
no.
she's one of the most underrated female drivers of all time.
Well, that's not true.
Kane will
Yeah,
lead
leave
the
that
lap. Here comes Alex Bowman now.
And here comes Alex Bowman now.
There's two
Bowman's gotta hurry
Bowyer
it up
cars
if you
on
want
the
to take
field.
the lead
That's
here at
gonna be
Daytona. Before we go to commercial break, because it's the Camping World Truck Series. And we go to commercial every 2.5 laps.
Matt Benedetto going up high with his teammate.
Oh, God, that hurts.
Oh, Bane! Oh, my God.
He will force it 3 wide on him. Our guy.
The first female other than Danica Patrick is going to lead a lap here at Daytona. She's the first
Not
one
a
to
fine,
lead the lap.
the judge of that.
Wait, no, she only led one.
Ha, loser.
Regan Smith.
Just shut
Regan
up.
Smith.
I will go as long as I need to. That's what she said, I think. That's what Creed said. Oh my God. Is that the
Almost
fucking
every row is
CSX
pretty
car?
wide.
Oh my God, it is. Look, it's Junior Motorsports. All Kyron and Nat working together.
And, actually, wait, no, Brian Scott was.
And look at this, there's still 3x3. And I don't believe it. The woman is gonna lead another lap. What the hell?
You got a bunch of these slow guys holding up the fast guys, and that's a
You got the whole field 3
Oh,
by 3,
Michael,
and then
I
you
never-
got Joanna Long just in front, controlling all the lanes.
That's
She's the new Dale Jr. Ricky Stenhouse with a run on the outside, but Johanna will block her. Him. I said him.
Slash them.
Oh,
4 wide.
Look at this.
Brian
Almost
Scott, what are you
4 minus
doing?
tri-oval.
Check up, you retard! Oh!
Oh,
That was close.
it's like the most
That
intense
was-
thing to say ever.
That was
Oh,
almost gonna get to that.
contact.
Brian Scott's getting impatient. We're 9 laps into this race. You can wait a little bit.
Yeah, well, Brian Scott sucks, so
You're not wrong.
I had to go back to my normal voice just to emphasize it. And what the
I
hell?
mean, the
whole
Every
field,
woman should be doing this
Nobody's
good.
really
And then
Nobody's
NASCAR
really
can't
gaining
World
any
Cup
positions. Everybody's just staying 3 by 3. I could get why Brian Scott is getting impatient.
Regan Smith finally passes Michael Annette. Now maybe he could make a move.
Look at Justin Allgaier running in second right now.
That's Regan Smith, retard. Ignore the nameplate.
He finally got out of that 3 wide mess. So did Truex and Annette.
Now he needs someone to help him make the move.
Why
If
is
he
the
will make
woman
Here
still
comes
leading this?
Brian
Oh my
Scott, Truex with a run.
Here comes Martin Truex Jr. He's gonna get blocked, of course he is.
No, he's.
I am a very biased NASCAR commentator because I am Vince Welch. And just like Brian Scott, I am getting impatient, waiting for my constipation beds to arrive.
Speaking of the devil, oh, he almost got underneath Truex.
Oh, here comes Truex.
Oh, and here comes
Making
Martin
the
Truex
move.
Jr. now.
Here comes
I believe.
McMurray.
Finally, someone with a penis.
The greatest call of all time.
Oh, 3
McMurray!
wide.
No, Biffle, no.
You could,
Oh my God, look who it is.
you
look
could
who
cut
it
that
is.
out, right?
It's.
Reed.
It's too close to cut. And look at this. Jamie McMurray barely beating out Greg Biff. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Now it changed. And look at this. Almost 4 wide back there.
Come on, Reed. Yes! Yes!
Here comes Reed Sorensen. The Golden Corral car.
If only this is the last
Making
lap.
his move to lead. David Reagan
Mears!
behind them.
Almost just turns David Reagan. Reagan, please. You have a heart?
Reagan, will he
You have
look
a
to the
heart?
bottom? Yes, he will.
Okay, Reed Sorensen led a lap, boys.
But here comes David Reagan.
Here
Who's
comes David
definitely
Reagan to take the
really
lead away.
Popular right now. Definitely really popular. Here comes Bobby Labonte in the 52.
And look at
Got
this. The CSX car is leading the train.
That's a lot of. Oh, nearly
He's
four
leading
wide
up
back
the
there.
field.
Apple cider for myself. There's no reason I should have gone this far doing the voice.
Here comes Labonte.
And here comes is that Bobby or Terry? We'll just pretend that's Larry Labonte here to take the lead.
Lambo Weld.
I'm still extremely constipated
Then why are you still doing it?
because it helps the ratings. Ah, that hurts.
Oh god, they're about to go 4 wide.
Oh, and now they're 4 wide going into turn 3.
Parker lift. Oh!
There's a big crash. Someone has gone into the atmosphere. They're rolling now down on the apron.
Lennon's
And our
dead.
first caution of the day comes out from Daytona.
Did they make it? Okay. Most of the field survived.
Terrible
Oh, no,
crash.
was that not a call? Oh, wait, no, I see the pace car now. As Landon Castle,
Let's
who
go to
was
spectator
running
cam. Look
third,
at this. Look at this.
did automatically teleported straight up to Halifax Medical Center with Dale. Last time I saw a car launch that high, I was watching a Tesla go into space.
Let's go on board with Regan Smith. He got a good view of it.
You know who else?
I'm not even gonna, I can't even say that with a straight face. I'm not even gonna try that one.
Let's go on board with Menard. Or Chase.
Oh wait,
Let's
it was Martin
get hard for
Wait, no,
Menard.
Almirola was in it. Oh no. The Kentucky winner was involved.
At least you got
You know who else won Kentucky? Racing
Let's
Kid.
look at Paul Menard's point of view to see off.
I've seen a lot of crashes in my life, but that guy got launched.
Launched.
That's one of the best parts about doing the pinball thing. I say random words more aggressively than I should. Every time I say a
Reed
sentence,
Sorensen avoided it!
I
Wait,
try
did
to
he?
use
missed
one
one.
word. Just say that longer and aggressively in the Vince Walsh voice.
missed
Does he have any damage at all?
How much damage does he
He has back
have?
bumper damage. How did he
Dang.
get
You know who else
Oh,
has
he was all he
back
got
damage? My wife.
He got slightly tapped from Biffle. Not too bad though.
You know who else got slightly tapped in the rear?
Let's go
Why?
on board here with Casey Mears. Got a full receipt of this.
Oh,
I hope old Casey's got insurance. That looked bad. Thank God he's sponsored by Geico.
This went from commentating to stand up.
I've never seen a wreck that bad.
Of course, I kind of need to stand up since I'm constipated.
Let's fast forward. Pit road was open. Everyone came down pit road.
Everyone went down pit road except for the pace car. Who even refuels the pace car? Does the pace car have to go into the pit stop at least once a race and do a pit stop itself?
Oh, okay. What's going on?
What happens if... I can't do that with a straight face.
Shut up! God, you're
What are they
making me
doing?
cry. Oh my god.
I can't. I'm gonna try.
How
What
many
happens
cars
if the lights
died?
on the pace car die out mid-race?
3 cars are out of
Do
the
they
race
tell the-
now.
Do they tell the drivers, or do they just go down pit road early?
Bobby Labonte is your leader right
What would the drivers be thinking if the pace car turned the lights off, but still kept going around the track?
now. Okay, so we have a bunch of cars with damage right now. Tony Stewart.
If that's the case, Rick Ware would finally have some competition. And look at the battle for 42nd. Cody Ware versus the pace car. Who is gonna get there at the line?
We're gonna...
Fuck up.
Yo.
Good
Alright, we're
Lord
getting ready to
help
go
me, I'm
green.
having a heart attack.
Coming to the green flag now.
I'm coming to
Anyway,
the green.
When
Sheldon
Landon
Creed. Wait,
Castle's
no, that's
dead,
not
this is
Sheldon
not a
Creed.
time to
Who is
laugh.
that?
No! Reed Sorensen! He's out of the race.
It's unfortunate. Anyways, into the guy called retard zone they go. Oh wait, I can't say that's 2021. Sorry, I don't
Oh, I
know.
just saw a car go down pit road.
2021 anymore. It's
Baseball style?
33 wide already.
who was it?
Oh, it was space car. My bad.
My throat is gonna be so killed in the morning. Well, I just hope we got some apple juice on standby. I got Gatorade, not my
so
help.
this is the main pack now, but there's fast guys back
My
here.
throat
getting
is hurting
held up.
really bad.
But that's not gonna stop me from doing the voice.
Let's hope these guys back here can catch up to the main pack.
I think they will be,
Once they
because it's a
get
video
past
game.
the field cars, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be out of the draft by that point.
What a bunch of losers.
I mean, they have Harvick, who's barely in the draft, and join along.
That's
It needs
not
to be
Johanna
Kyle
Long.
back, pushing him.
That's... God, who the hell is that?
Kurt Busch. Yeah, Kurt Busch has something to say about his back.
Kurt Busch in the 18 car.
Yo, Terry Labonte.
And who's leading? I can't tell from this camera angle.
Casey!
20 to go this time by.
I can't see a damn thing anymore.
They are catching up. Jimmie Johnson going for the race lead, your points leader right now. Trying to get 5 extra
Michael
bonus
Waltrip,
points.
help me, I've gone blind.
Shut up!
When I go to... Even my sign language is gonna be raspy.
Stop! You're gonna make me
Kenseth.
choke.
Here
And
comes
here
Kenseth.
comes Matt Kenseth going to the lead.
They're almost 4.
Oh god, wait. Okay.
Parker Kligerman,
Look,
what is
were-
wrong with you this race?
3 wide back there. Almost
Yes, they were
4
almost-
wide as they enter
they
into
were-
the tri-oval.
That
They
small
were
little
almost-
pack, Junior and Kyle Busch, tandem drafted their way back up
Talking
here.
like Vince Welch is a good alternative to suicide. As it looks like they almost went 4 wide there again.
There's only like
Here comes Ryan Newman with help of
26
David
cars in
Gillen.
this pack, and barely 26.
That's a
so
lot of
Rick Stenhouse
cars,
is
but
barely
still
outside
not
the
enough.
draft.
Harvick's got some rear end damage, but he's still keeping
And it
up
looks
with the
like
pack.
Kyle Larson
Tony
might
Stewart,
take
good on his
4
level.
wide out there. Never mind.
And if Joanna Long and Alex Bowman can freaking work together, they can get up there. Bowman's
I could use myself a cheeseburger right now.
Never mind, they can't get up there. It's 26.
When is the next commercial break? I'm getting very hungry.
Never.
I need some food to take my constipation pills with.
You're not you when you're hungry.
I am not me, if you couldn't tell by my voice. Unfortunately, a Snickers is not gonna help me. I'm even doing the Vince Vaughn stutter now. I just want there to be a crash now so I could say something unenthusiastic, yet energized.
Are there any slow cars on the track? Okay. Well, they're not really
I ate an
close
entire
to the
pound of Duracell batteries before we got in
four.
here.
Yeah, in turn 4.
They're only topping out 170.
The leaders are good for now. They don't got anything to worry about.
Oh, that water helps so much.
They will.
How many laps we got to go? 16. Jesus, I still got 16 laps talking like Vince Welch.
No,
you don't have to.
Oh, but I want to, you idiot. As Matt Kenseth in the highlighter yellow car, still leading the field here at Daytona.
Allmendinger up to second. As they're 3 by 3
before I can go home and see my family.
Oh, he bumped a little bit.
Allmendinger looking underneath.
Almost there's a caution. But here comes AJ Allmendinger to the lead. That's not there. There's AJ. Okay.
They caught half freaking straightaway on him.
And somehow, with no help behind him, he's pulling away.
No, he's not. He's killed on the straightaway. Look at that.
I don't care.
Oh, yeah, I heard someone hit the wall. Is there a caution?
No, the pace cars doesn't have his lights on.
Turn on your lights, you moron.
AJ to the inside, 15 to go. They finally clear him. Michael McDowell going up to help Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth.
Kenseth and Allmendinger have actually stayed side by side for a lap. But
and
that's
here
probably
comes
about to
Denny
change.
Hamlin. Hamlin to the inside.
Okay, I've completely lost my voice.
God. Here comes Terry Labonte. Oh, Hamlin's gonna go underneath Allmendinger for the lead. Not gonna lie, I would actually like to see our caution pretty soon because I wouldn't not like to see the slow cars get in the way of the leaders. So I'd rather see a caution before that happens.
Ben hates lap cars confirmed. What we all do. So they're they're
out of turn. While the leaders are in turn 3, they're catching up to them quick.
They're gonna catch them up before 10 laps to go. They're going only 176. They're going 5 seconds slower. Oh, this is about the best back racing we're gonna be getting for the rest of the race. That cars are gonna ruin it. Hopefully, Dale Jr. takes the lead so that way we don't pinch the fans in the stands.
Here it comes.
Slow car.
Slow car is gonna get
Newman, will he take it 3 wide? No, he won't.
Shouldn't. He should be riding right behind Kyle Busch, preparing for the...
Oh, boy.
You know who else is riding behind Kyle Busch? Samantha.
Junior's going to get his first lap lead of the entire race. That probably will be his last one
good
because
job.
we got
Good
these
bug.
they're side by side.
Side by
Hold
side.
up both lanes.
Good crash. Here they come. Checkered flag, Harvick.
Oh,
They're gonna hold up both lanes.
Junior!
Destroyed my faith in
Here
humanity.
comes Marcus Ambrose!
Ambrose is gonna benefit
And
from
look
all
at
this.
Marcus Ambrose.
To the lead he goes, and he's now gonna start pulling away from everybody.
And Chase Elliott is taking the lead in the 9 car. Oh, wait, no, too soon. Marcus Ambrose. the hell?
And they're
Oh,
back
we've
in.
got contact. There's a big crash back
Johnson
there. The
around. I
48
think
of Jimmie
Kahne is in it.
Johnson. Johnson
The
involved.
caution
A
is
hard
out.
crash entering the trial.
Dale Jr.,
Was
Matt
that really
Kenseth,
the
and
only
Brad
guy?
Keselowski, and Kasey Kahne. Wait, no, Jimmie Johnson, not Dale Jr. I'm retarded. What?
Really have a
Oh!
wreck happen after the leaders catch
Oh
up to the
no!
car.
AJ was involved. Same with the 5, but he saved it.
He has damage.
Kinda.
I had a lot of right.
Everything was going
Right, yeah.
fine. Until it wasn't. For the 48 team.
He got a lap lead. Something Hamlin and Harvick can't say.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not quite surprised that they wrecked because of the lap cars.
Michael McDowell pulling some sick
I
moves.
just hope that happened before they caught up to them.
I hope Dale's alright. I think he's okay. Unlike
Wait, do the lap cars start on the inside line on the restarts?
Unless it's 10 to
think
go.
so.
Oh yeah, that's oh boy, okay. So it's gonna
Well,
be
it
less
looks
than
like
10
we're
to go on the
stuck in
restart.
Daytona.
Menard
Lap
has
cars are gonna-
damage!
Lap
Michael
cars
in
are
it
gonna.
too! And Joe.
Was there a wreck on their caution?
Must have.
It looks like my throat also has damage. Holy shit, look at the
boy.
size of that pile.
Oh my god, not again.
What a big ass
Oh.
crash in the backstretch.
Oh
One
my
guy
goodness.
even went upside down.
Stewart
Holy
went
shit,
upside
Tony
down.
Stewart went
And
upside
Tony
down.
Stewart
What
rolls
the hell?
upside down.
And look at those guys, Tokyo drifting it in reverse.
I think this is going to be between Stenhouse and Marcus because everyone else...
Enough with the Vince Welch voice. We'll bring that back with one lap to go.
No. How about you bring that back? Never.
I might have gotten COVID from doing that.
Alright. Lap cars are not going to get out of the way. Many drivers out of the race. 30 cars are still in the lead lap. Will this be the race for Marcus Ambrose? You're going to find out with 8 laps to go.
Could he make it a Richard Petty 1-2 win? Or 2 wins in a row?
Yeah.
Richard Petty hasn't raced since the 80s.
Okay, Parker Kligerman already making the move. Not wasting any time. Going to the inside.
And Parker Kligerman in 30 on the inside. Trying to make a move. Trying to keep up with that main 2-car pack.
If we just have enough lead lap cars get around the slow cars, we can get a half decent finish at least. Instead of just 2 cars.
I really hope we get somewhat of a finish. As here comes Brian Scott now on the inside. With help from no one because Brian Scott has no friends.
Junior, Labonte, and Gill, and that's screwed because of Greg Biffle.
Look at this. I know I'm a real fan.
Here comes Stenhouse to the inside. Larson with a big run. Oh man, he just barely.
Kyle Larson, the guy.
There's a caution now. We would get a 1-lap shootout. Please make it green.
There might be a. Oh wait, God, I'm just naturally transitioning back to the voice. What the hell?
Junior with a massive run.
I don't know if it's just because my throat hurts. That's why I sound like it now. Or if it's just a natural thing that I do when I'm commentating now. But here comes
Larson, making 3 wide!
3 wide now! For the lead! As Kyle Larson, the guy who's never said anything
going to help
bad,
him. Danica Patrick, third on the bottom lane.
Here comes Edwards going for his first win this season, 5 laps to go.
And here comes Princess Danica now.
Oh.
Kyle Busch isn't going to give her any slack though. Busch to the inside, going for second
place. Here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Terry Labonte also up there in the 32 car. Kyle Busch going for the lead.
And look at this. Look at this. Kyle Busch. And the with help from Dale
Hamlin's
Jr.
going to win, I think. Or someone way back there.
Hamlin's not going to win. No one cares about Denny Hamlin. Everybody only cares about Kyle Busch in the lead right now in the 18 Skittles Camry.
Junior's pushing him, trying to get him clear. And he's making the
Four
move now.
laps
to go.
remain now from Daytona.
Danica making it 3-1 in the middle.
And here comes Dale. Is he going to clear the 18? Side by side,
He needs
the
Labonte to get him up.
And the 80.
Kyle Busch.
Terry
might
Labonte looking
get
to the
an
inside.
advantage on the straightaway.
Where does Junior go to block?
This might give Kyle Busch the advantage on the straightaway. The high line is better on the straightaway, but wasn't quite able to get out in front.
Labonte is waiting. He's waiting back there.
He's waiting. But will he have enough time with just 3 laps now? At the
Who's going to
line
get the
when they
lap
come
lead? I
back.
think it's going to be Kyle.
I
No,
think it's
yes,
gonna
it
be
will.
Junior.
Daryl barely beats Kyle
Danica
Busch.
trying her hardest to stay up there. She
Danica
could clear
using
Terry
that-
Labonte.
Labonte does not have enough speed. He can't get up to him. Come on, Labonte. Come on.
Come on, Terry, you can do it. Come on, buddy.
He has no momentum on the
Kyle
straightaways.
Busch getting help from Carl on the outside.
Coming in
Kyle
2 to
Busch
go.
cleared
He
Junior.
cleared him.
Terry waiting for someone to drop down below. Here comes the 10.
Now
The
Kyle
80
Busch is going to be a
and
sitting
drop that
duck.
down
Dale
on the
Jr.'s got
side.
help from Danica.
No, he doesn't. Danica's making the move.
I think
3
at this
wide for
point,
second.
it's every man or woman for themselves. With
2 to
laps
go.
to go, things are starting to heat up.
Edwards
here at
is
Daytona.
clear of Junior, but
The
he's
18
not
out
going to move
front.
down.
The 90.
Oh,
the
he's not
99
quite
behind
clear.
him.
Still 3
Danica, here
wide for
comes
second.
Danica.
Oh my
Danica
God.
with
If Danica could
advantage on the
come
bottom of the corner.
away, she's got no help on the bottom, the 32.
Kyle Larson, is he going to go to
Is
the
Larson
inside?
going to drop down now? Does
No,
Larson
he
have enough
isn't.
room to go down?
I think-
Danica with no help on the straightaway.
And
Here
here
comes her
Stenhouse.
boyfriend.
Stenhouse to the bottom. Going to help Danica.
rules.
Coming
But
up to
is
the
she
white
gonna have
flag.
enough time?
Come
To
on,
the
let's
white
get a
flag.
thriller here.
1
Not
lap
a
to go.
freaking
She's gonna
anticlimactic
find no
finish. Come on.
particular bank.
Can Kyle Busch hold him off?
Or is Dale Jr. gonna get past the 18?
I think the only... Here she goes to the inside.
Almost
Gary,
4 wide.
here she comes.
3 wide for third.
4 wide back there.
Almost 4 wide. And here comes Danica on the inside.
Junior's pushing Kyle Busch on the outside. I don't think
And
she's
the
going to have
3
enough
and
momentum.
4 for
No.
the final time.
Trouble in the back. Can Danica hold him off?
There's a
Stenhouse coming to help. There's a big wreck in the back or something. Coming to the line side by side. It's going to be Danica getting the win.
Danica wins it in a thriller.
What a
Woo! What a finish.
3 100ths decided the win here.
Oh, we almost had a lap car.
And who was involved in those last lap shenanigans?
I don't know if there was a wreck.
There was a big... Wait, did someone blow
Where
up their
there's
engine?
smoke, there's fire.
Someone blew up.
Nothing happened. There were 4 wide in turn 2 though.
Edwards
I thought
pitted.
they were gonna wreck.
Edwards pitted.
Edwards slowed down. Wow. He just gave up.
No, he blew something happened. He blew up or something.
Carl rage, but
I mean, with how many races he's lost, can you blame him? Did he pit? 'Cause he-
hey, if Hemrick's still going.
He didn't even pit. He probably
What?
just ran out of fuel or something.
Maybe
But how
he
could
did.
he? Did he pit?
This is rigged.
Or maybe he just had mechanical issues on the
think
last
he-
lap.
You know, maybe he just died inside the car.
That's messed up.
What a finish though.
What a finish.
I thought, how did Labonte not get that big of a run?
Because old man.
He just wasn't able to get up there for some reason. He just didn't
Oh,
have to speed.
I forgot to do the last lap in the Vince Wall choice.
Who
It
cares?
was too exciting
Oh,
anyways.
god damn it. Anyway,
What a freaking finish.
What a finish! A female finally won a race.
I'm saving that
Besides
race.
Jeff
That was
Gordon.
awesome.
And here we were praising Danica, or not, other way. Here we were trashing Danica and praising Johanna. Johanna wrecks on the caution and Danica wins.
Johanna finished 37th.
Okay, but are we gonna forget that Tony Stewart went upside down during a caution?
No.
Oh. Jimmie Johnson gets 30th, so he lost the points lead. Definitely.
LMAO.
I mean,
Wait,
Tony
this
Stewart
doesn't-
went upside down, but at least he didn't go into freaking the air.
29
I
one
forgot
thousandths
about
of a
that.
At least
second.
he didn't
to
go into the
finish.
moon.
Landon Castle built a.
He built a spaceship.
He hiked out a win indeed. What a freaking finish. And then we got the Lowe's Never Stop Improving 400 and Nashville Super Speedway.
What happens if Lowe's does stop improving?
Oh, well, then the whole world will shut down and we'll all turn into monkeys.
Lowe's.
I mean, I could see that. El Bozo. How many lead changes did we get? 21. Okay. Okay. She only led one lap. And it was the lap that mattered the most.
Who was the one who led the most laps? Was it Ambrose?
6 laps. And that was under caution.
Scroll down.
No, it was Ambrose.
How many did Johanna lead?
She led 5.
She led 5. So did who was it?
Matt
The Benedict.
Kenseth. And Bobby
Kenseth. I thought it was the Benedetto for a second. I was like, wait, what?
Oh my god. How did she win? She started 23rd. Kyle Busch started on the pole. The funny thing is that Ricky Stenhouse came down to push her.
And it paid off. It
Yes.
worked.
It paid off. He went. That's the funniest finish this season because of Stenhouse. We had two cautions. Wait, yeah, we did. We had the big one and then Jimmie Johnson being a retard. But then again, I'm kind of happy he did because then we got the finish that we deserved after watching that. That was a really freaking good race. That was
really
a really
could
good
have
race.
been not that great if it was just, who was it, Ambrose and Stenhouse?
Yes.
I don't know what happened. These junior men sure are pretty good.
Good race. Good race.
Fantastic
Good
race.
Way
race.
better than the first Daytona race.
Miles better than that. That race, I hope to God, well, I hope nothing can get worse than the Daytona 500 and the Texas race. And also Lambeau, thankfully, Texas is only getting one date next season, so that'll be... It's going to be the new Texas, though. It's going to be the newer Texas. Classic Texas kind of sucks balls. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this race, and we'll see you guys in the next one.